Hey Earth Signs, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your November 2020 reading. This is just going to be for Earth Signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So just take the messages as they resonate for you. We're just going to be tapping into what energies may be present for November. So this right here is the beautiful She Talks to Angels, Archangel Shamuel Orgonite, nude, created by my friend Michelle from Wing and Bell. I'll put her down below, as well as all of the decks that I'm using here today. So let's get started, you guys. Let's see some upcoming energies for 2020 for Earth signs. We have fire. So it could be that some of you guys are going to be dealing with some sort of fire sign, but this says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So this is kind of like the phoenix rising, letting something burn, rising from the ashes, being cleansed by fire, okay? Maybe we're throwing something into the fire. Maybe we're done with something and we're wanting to have that renewal type of an energy. This could be a bonfire as well that you have, maybe some sort of a ritual in November. That's beautiful, okay? Fire signs in November are Sagittarius, so that could be significant for some of you out there. You're doing something in Sagittarius season. So let's go ahead and get a little more information here. What do we got? We got the Tower, you guys. The Tower's energy here is pretty major. This means that this brings significant shifts and significant changes. So you're doing something that is creating a major upheaval here. So we do have fire here, we have fire here. So it could be something is being burned down. And I don't mean literally, but just kind of metaphorically. You're letting something go. You're letting something shift. A major transition is taking place. This is definitely major energy for sure. All right, what else? We have regret. You know, you're letting go of any regrets. This could be that you're letting go of something. You're letting go from regrets from the past. You don't want to have any future regrets by continuing to hang on to something. So you're letting something go. You're letting something transition. Yep, you're letting something go that you perhaps been holding in a fantasy land. Kind of like unicorns and rainbows. It was great while it lasted, but the fantasy, I can't live in that land anymore. I have to let this go. If I continue to live in this fantasy land, I'm just going to continue to have these regrets. I can't do it anymore. That's what I'm getting here with that. I can't stay in that. Yeah, I got to take action. I can't stay here. That's what I'm getting for you guys. You're making some sort of decision that you can't stay in this fantasy land any longer. You have to take some sort of action. You're the only person that can actually pull yourself out of whatever the stagnation is. And I kind of feel like with that Tower's energy, Spirit is stepping in and saying, it's time, baby, it's time. It's time to let something go. Yep, it's time to go towards the real deal. So let's just say you guys have been hanging on to a particular person or a situation, hoping and praying that it will change and it's just not changing. This is about you letting go of this fantasy and taking some action towards perhaps something that is the real deal, okay? Maybe somebody just didn't turn out to be the real deal. And there's a lot of regrets here and there's a lot of sadness around that. But the thing is, at the end of the day, the longer that you hold on, the longer that you stay, the longer you're going to suffer in this kind of fantasy land energy. Yep, Four of Sticks, Four of Wands. This is about building a new foundation. So you're being, in November, what's coming to you is the opportunity to build a foundation. Now, this could have to do with a commitment. This could, of course, be taking something from a fantasy land to more of reality. But all I know is that something comes crumbling down in November. And you might have a lot of regret, but the thing is, it's actually happening for a bigger reason. There's some kind of action that needs to take place. And until you take that action, until you let something go, it's like something great can't come in to take its place. That's what we're getting here. So let's get one last round of cards. What else is coming in? Yeah, see, look at that marriage, you guys. I feel with that marriage, the real deal, it's like either somebody is abruptly making a change and something is coming or something is transitioning from just a fantasy to reality, or you're letting some idea or dream or fantasy go and you're going towards something very solid and you're taking action towards it. You're not wasting any more time just waiting around for something to change. You're attracting in this emotional fulfillment and unconditional love with, let's just say, a new person. So it's kind of like up to you with what you want to do. Do you want to attract something, you know, that you want, or do you want to waste more time in like that fantasy energy? So Spirit is telling us it's always up to us what we want to do. Yeah, but you're going towards happier times. The sun is about the light is shining. The light is shining in your affairs. There's happiness on the horizon for you. Whatever action you decide to take, it's like moving forward in a very positive way. It's a very beautiful energy, actually. Yeah, we have duality, and this is about choices. It's about seeing two sides, about seeing both sides of the coin. Again, we can stay in a state of regret, or we can take action and we can create our destiny. So if you guys have been maybe perhaps waiting for something to change, perhaps it's not changing, or waiting for somebody to come forward and fulfill your dreams and your fantasies, it's like you need to take that action yourself. You're the only person that can pull yourself out of this energy. And something is going to transition and shift in a major way when you do this. And so something perhaps may change with a situation or person, or something new entirely could come in altogether. But whatever is happening here is better for you. Yeah, there's something about new. I got to be honest, you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. You're reinventing yourself. You're doing something. You're reinventing yourself. You're reinventing just this entire energy. You're starting fresh. You're scratching out an old picture and you're starting new. You know, you're back to the drawing board and you're recreating your future. Like, you're creating what you do want now. You're attracting to yourself the right person, the right commitment, somebody to share your life with. And you're doing this because you're letting something go. Yeah, you're attracting true love into your life. It's true love. And that's beautiful. Maybe the person that you wasted time with, there's a lot of regret here. This just wasn't true love. And it doesn't mean that this person never cared for you, or that you didn't care for them, or that there wasn't a real connection here. This is just indicating here that perhaps somebody that's going to be truer to you, who's meant for you, that's something that is meant to come into your life. But you cannot, that won't come into your life as long as you're kind of like got 1 foot in this fantasy land and 1 foot in taking action. It's like you've got to let an old dream or an old paradigm shift and crumble, so that way you can move forward into new energy. That's just what I'm seeing here. We have something around Christmas, a lot of joy, but the sun and now Christmas tree could be that during Christmas is when you meet this person. It could be you're experiencing a lot of joy. You're at your highest point in perhaps, around Christmas time. And because of this, you're really quite happy. And because you're in this vibration of joy and happiness, this is when you're starting to attract what you want rather than more of what you don't want. Oh, look at that. We have Big Mama. So this right here is the sun. So the sun again, you guys. Sun 2 times. Look at that. So the sun's energy is very significant in this reading. Something is illuminated. There's this aha moment, this happiness, this positivity, something abundant, something that's making you very happy. So if you are sad right now, if something isn't working out, something is going to shift and change. Moving forward, you're going to experience happiness. There is happiness in your life. There is happiness in your future. There is happiness here for you. You are not going to be in the dark forever. So, but it does require you guys to take action and to shift an old paradigm that's no longer working, so you can attract in whatever this new energy is that wants to come in and give you that true love experience. All right, you guys, I hope this reading was helpful to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.